Okay, so I'll be recording our third league match in July. Now we are going to play against Band Enchantress. This matchup might go in very different directions. My opponent has both some aggressive cards that grow or get bigger when there are a lot of enchantments in play, but they also have some grindy Enchantress cards. So I have to save my enchantment removal for their premium targets. This is unkeepable, hand that does nothing. This is keepable, although it's a bit too expensive. Deathlight Shaman can ramp us. I wonder how much do we have to hurry with that despise. Maybe I play it now before they play their 2-drop, and then Deathlight Shaman, and then I can turn 3 one Shitong for 2. I have 2 green already, and this must be a green. So if I take a green black, I don't have 2 blue mana for one Shitong. Maybe let's take this risk. They've got an ossification ready for my Deathlight Shaman if they choose to use it that way. And they don't have mana for the Weaver of Harmony. So maybe this one goes out first. Well, July can at least be our second blue source if they ossify my Deathlight Shaman. I don't need to use this Thoughtseize now. I can wait a bit, and I can surprise block their knight with one Shitong X2. They don't have lands in graveyard. Oh, but they will have soon. Although this way we ruin the surprise of one Shitong in response to the activation of this fetch land. But they could wait until the end of our turn to fetch this, and that's kinda late. Our opponent playing Enchantress doesn't have much instant speed interaction, I suppose. And they didn't fetch this, so yeah, they get it now. Now I wonder, are they gonna activate the fetch land? It responds to my fungus. Because then I can destroy their ossification, get back 1 shiton, get a card. How much do I care about this one? It can be problematic later, but Sigil is much more problematic. Maybe I saved my Jewelry to counter the Sigil. No lands in graveyards, but soon 2 more. I can even hold up the Jewelry because I will have 2 mana available, so I can pass the turn. Okay, opponent got baited. This is fine. And they don't even play the Weaver of Harmony, that's interesting. Okay. We've got enough green mana. We might want blue or black. I actually could have taken blue-black, I think. Okay, this land is good, it kills enchantments. I'm keeping this. Now I could jewelry their sigil if they draw a land. I could also Thoughtseize it, or I could besiege it, and now play the Regent. They don't have removal for Regent, so maybe I now just play it and start applying pressure. I can return the baffling camp to get a dino. They could take my Death Rage Shaman, but I don't care that much. They could also take the dino with Baffling Ant to create an endless dino cycle. Yeah, so now I can destroy it to get another dino. But realistically, I think now it's the time for Thoughtseize, holding Jewelry, maybe hitting them with our Death Rite. I don't mind that idyllic tutor that much. But on the other, because it's tempo negative, they have to pay 3 mana and then more mana. But also I can jewelry their sigil. So maybe I take this. Taking account every single spell they could fetch is quite exhausting. Okay. Yes, you can have a big dragon. Oh wait, it's not till the end of turn. It's kinda endless. That's worse for me. And this is not an enchantment, so I can't besiege it. Now we are kinda locked in this board state. I could attack with Reef, but then my Reef gets killed. I could slowly chip away for 2 life with my Deathrite Shaman because they still have targets. I can wait until our attacks will be more lethal, I think. I don't like this one. It can even attach to the Regent. Okay, so now I exile something in response. There are still 3 lands in graveyards. So they can't get rid of all of lands, so my Deathrite Shaman will still make a mana. I think I besiege the Lion Sash and next turn I counter with Jewelry and I leave... yes, I will... No. I need 5 mana to put this up and then I have to leave 2 mana. So I can attack with this one and either they kill Vinestalk or sack the Weaver. Sack the Weaver, I mean, they can block the Vinestalk with Regent, then they lose 6 life, or they block with Weaver, then they lose nothing, and they lose the Weaver. wonder, because if I attack with Vine Stalk... Okay, never mind. This land solves any issues. Can I now attack with my Shaman? Yes. I can make this Shaman a 3/3. And even if they block like this, then they have troubles. Arena, could you please show me this card? You can put counters on creatures. I can jewelry it, they still can block... Now they can't unlock the other half of this in the same turn. Okay, this is GG. I didn't expect the first game to be on such low resources and in top deck mode. Okay, this is cool. We can ramp turn 1 and then we can ramp turn 2 I mean, and then we can ramp turn 3 with the Overlord. And then we can put a big Louis. The only issue is we don't have any removal. But we might draw some removal with Rakshasa's Bargain. Okay, this guy isn't scary as long as there aren't any very scary creatures on the battlefield. I don't need double blue now. I need double black. But I can... I'll search for land, so not a big issue. Field of Ruin not very needed right now. This is a forest, so I can play this. Okay, we can get second blue. Wistfulness is very good. Now we can remove some pesky enchantments. What do we have here? Our opponent got the White Ramp Saga. I think this might be a good turn for Warshitong X2. And next turn, hopefully Overlord, because I hope to find a land in the top 2 cards. If not, I can bargain for the land. We will see. Looks like they aren't jumping. So now we might play a Massacre Girl. Okay, those spirits grow very quickly. So it would be better to play Massacre Girl next turn. So I hope to get an untapped land and not block one Shitong. Perfect. Oh wait, but now one Shitong dies? Yes. But I think it's more important to do this now, because those two scavengers will make everything grow so much, and I don't have any other way to board wipe. We can wistfulness this hallowed hunting. We don't have another third green mana for Studios first year. But just wistfulness will be okay. Well, maybe I could have waited, because I might draw a untapped green source. Okay, I told ya. But I played the land? Yes, I played this land. No. Slight mistake. So maybe now we discard this first year, because it's basically paying 3 mana for a land, and I prefer to have lands just for free. And now we can 3 steps ahead to create a copy of Massacre Girl. But we need something more to complete the chain. Okay, this became a threat for us. Fortunately, we're at 17 lives, so it won't kill us that quickly unless they put something like all that glitters on it. Okay, now we need just single. We need another token, and then a copy of Massacre Girl will wipe the whole board. To counter a spell and create a token, we need 6 mana total. And to draw cards, I need 8 mana total. I won't have 8 mana, so I can just play this land tapped and pass the turn. We don't have to hurry. We can take some more damage. How many white mana do they have? Oh wait, their lands are early blind type. Never mind. So they have 4. They could exile my whole graveyard with this Lion Sash. But I don't care that much at this point. I could let them have it because they might play something else this turn. And I can also just create a token and draw 2 cards. So I can let it be for now. Okay, how does it work? If this token dies, Lion Sash gets back to the battlefield immediately? I think so, but now they have only 2 mana left open, so I think I'm wiping the board. I can keep this one on board, so Lion Sash doesn't exile it. Oh, I forgot that... Oh, never mind. Okay, I forgot that the Massacre Girls also trigger off each other because of legendary rule. Now we just need a white mana and we will have it next turn. And our Lord and Savior Atraxa will finish the game for us. How wonderful. Whatever. I don't even have to kill it. You can seal away that. No problem with me. I could even besiege this one for 1 mana with Atraxa on board. Now let's make sure we don't die to anything fancy. We can even Thoughtseize their last card in hand. Why not? We've got so much stuff. Sure, you can do it. And now we have little, even more than little. GG's.